Tonight you can hear some great music while you help out some tri-state kids. And joining us now is retired family court judge Mickey Folger, but he's always been a musician. You may actually remember him from the band Wheels, and he joins us now to talk about this fundraiser. It's for an organization called Mentoring Plus. First of all, Mickey, explain what this agency does and who it serves.
Well, of course, it is a nonprofit, John, and we serve the highest at-risk teenagers in northern Kentucky. And we serve, that's between the ages of 13 and 18, at least initially, when we started the program 10 years ago. But after a few years, we realized these kids don't really want to leave at 18. This is their alternative family. So we extend that to 21 because we're not bound by any organization to kick the kids out at 18. So anyway, we go for the highest at-risk teenagers, and then we provide them a mentor or a life coach. And then they have a one-to-one relationship with an adult, a trusting adult. And then we also have program staff, so it's in a structured setting, and we got brick and mortar. And you can see on the video they come and have dinner, and they have dinner with their life coach. We also have our own program of life skills and job skills, and they got to do their homework. They focus on education as well. So we have program staff as well as mentors.
All right. Now, when I first met you years ago, you were a family court judge in Campbell County. So I know you know about the need that Mentoring Plus addresses. But for this fundraiser, and I know it sounds kind of like a movie cliche, but you had to get the band back together. Tell us about that.
Well, that's how it's worked out. So like I told you a little earlier, it's just amazing how the two careers I've had have sort of merged here for the benefit of some needy kids. So yes, it started last year. We had our first music festival. We totally operate on donations. Now we got some grants. That's about 25% of our budget, but the rest of our budget is on the generosity of people who will donate and contribute. So we have a couple of fundraisers. We have a banquet every year where we get out a Seeds of Hope Award to a worthy recipient, and we do that at the syndicate. But of course, that was last March, and it was canceled. So we lost our major fundraiser. We have a golf outing, which raises a little money. But the younger people on the board said to me, well, being a musician, why don't we have a music festival? We did that last year at Southgate House Revival in Newport. We had 22 acts last year, a very successful event. And in that case, the slide guitar player from Wheels came up and did a set. He's got a contract on his instrument, which he plays acoustic 12-string slide guitar. That's Jeffrey Seaman, who was a phenomena with Wheels, and now he's a phenomena in Nashville on his acoustic 12-string slide. So he came up and did a set, and he'll do a set again this year on video from Nashville. But anyway, in trying to do our second music festival with the pandemic, we had no alternative but to go virtual. So we will have some live acts. The younger guys will be live at Southgate House on Saturday, including the Leftovers, who are a popular band around in northern Kentucky, and then a younger group. It's not just us old guys. I mean, our segment, we're pretty old, but there's a young band called Trauma, Illinois, and they'll be there at Southgate House. But yeah, the Wheels band, Jeffrey and I played last year with Mike Reed, and Mike Reed will be here, the former Bengal, who's a Grammy-winning songwriter. Yeah. So he's part of the show, and Jeffrey Seaman, and then we finally got Mike Wheeler to join us. So the three surviving members of Wheels will be doing a 30-minute set around 9 o'clock Saturday night on Facebook Live, Mentoring Plus Facebook Live.
All right.
Mickey, well, 10 acts total. I'll just keep talking. Go ahead.
It sounds like a great show, and I know that a lot of people remember Wheels, and they'll want to see you. They'll want to see Mike Reed as well, and all of the people who are going to play. Thank you. And once again, that fundraiser for Mentoring Plus is Saturday. Ticket information is at mentoringplus.org, and we'll also put a link to it on its website. It's great to see you again, Mickey, and you take care.
Thank you, John.
All right.
Yeah.